Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Hey, hey, hey. So I'm getting on here. Today is one of my push days, okay? Um, let's work. I'm ready. All right, hold up. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Let me get Facebook back on here. How y'all doing? Hey Tasha. Hey, y'all ain't seen me in a couple of days, huh? I've been putting y'all some videos out. Don't be coming to me like that. I've been putting out videos. Tasha, I'm opening up Facebook if you available, and YouTube already open. I just haven't put the information on YouTube, but I can post it on Facebook. Hey YouTubers, what's up? So guys, I'm doing mini general readings. Also, I'm fixing to check the energy for everybody, but let me get Facebook on here, okay? Let me get my Facebookers. And I think I just had somebody, okay, you just paid for a private. So when I get off live screen, I'll send you a message, okay? Thank y'all to the ones that's been supporting me since I haven't been on live. You guys have been scheduling private sessions. You've been keeping me busy, okay? And I'm very thankful and grateful. But let me get Facebook open, okay? And I hope, guys, with any of my sessions, I hope and pray that I was able to give you guys clarity, okay? I hope you got clarity about your situation. I hope it made the burden that you was carrying, I hope it made it lighter. You know what I'm saying? Lighter. Like God say that my yoke is easy and my burdens is light. Well, let me see how God, the Spirit God say that in the Bible. Hold on, let me get that. But I ain't even opened up Facebook yet. Wait a minute, y'all. I got a rush energy. My yoke is easy. My yoke is easy. My burdens is like King James Version scripture. Let me get these jokers on here. Let me get these jokers on here. Thank you, Tasha. Let me see, can I pin it? Pin it. Thank you. So, guys, do not use PayPal. I don't know what PayPal got going on. I did get an email about them having something going on with PayPal. So, anywho, all right. So I got Facebook open. Let me put that sign up. Okay. So hopefully that'll be wherever it said, hopefully that'll do it. All right, y'all, let's get started. Hey, Patricia, I'm glad y'all here. Come on in here. Ooh, these cards are new deck. Dang. Them wouldn't been not nothing. What? So I got 3 devices up. Oh, let me open this up. Hey. Hello, everybody. Man, if I tell y'all, I had a good night's sleep. Thank you, Ashley. I got you. And I was actually, when I'm here by myself, I be having to keep that old peacemaker next to me. Peacemaker. But y'all, I felt some energy pulling last night, man. And I know the only person that can pull my energy like that had to have been my twin. If I said, oh, I bet my collective's going through it tonight. Going through it. But I felt the energy. It was pulling so heavy, y'all. And it was like I had this spirit. Like literally, y'all know when you a twin, you can communicate with your person, right? And I said, is he over there? I hope he watching. I said, is he over there sleeping with somebody? I know damn well if the gods, child, let me tell y'all. I said, is he over there sleeping with somebody or something? And I'm picking up on it. I said, Lord, I know y'all ain't letting me pick up on him having sex at this point in the game and still able to pick up on that energy. I said, I know y'all not allowing me to pick up on that. And so what I said was, I said, let me sit here and see what's finna go on. So I know y'all been picking up on some high energy. And it could have been on your sacral chakra or your root chakra. Okay? And y'all, if I tell y'all, if I could tell y'all what I was talking about with this counterpart, this twin, when they say you can communicate with your twin, even if y'all not together, that's true. Sometimes I'll be able to block it out, but at that particular last night, I couldn't block it out. I could not block it out. I could not block it out. So I'm asking the gods, like, I'm going to tell y'all something. Me being who I am, I was able to see, when I was around my twin, I was able to see things that he thought I didn't know or didn't see. Even when I would ride in the car with him, like, names will appear up on his you know, when you got somebody programmed in your phone and you got your phone connected to your car radio, it's going to show who called and it's going to show who texting, right? There was several times that names would come up on my counterpart's screen when I was in the car with him. And some of those names was women names. Okay? I never said nothing. I be like, every once in a while I say something, but I ain't never been no woman that's been jealous of no other woman because I feel like I wear my own, so I don't give up. You heard me? I don't care. So, yes. And so with this twin, I was able to see, and that's why I was able to put out this video. I didn't go in depth with this video because, see, God gave me a message for y'all when I came out here today to tell y'all about voodoo being reversed. All right, that's my message for me being out here right now. But I was able to know who he was dealing with. I done seen some of the women he done dealt with and everything. I ain't never say nothing. I done got messages from some of his women talking about he just left their house. I brought it up, but it wasn't no big deal to me. Right? The only problem I had with my twin was that when he made me feel like he chose somebody else over me. That was a problem for me. That's it. Don't never make me feel like you done chose somebody else over me. Don't never make me feel like you putting somebody else over me. That's a problem. And see, I can relate to some of you guys. You understand me? I hope I'm giving you clarity. When I start picking up on he was trying to make somebody else me and put somebody else in my position, that was a problem for me. And I'm so glad that God gave me this platform. Because for some of you guys, your counterpart is emotionally blocked. He blocks or she blocks off their emotions. When emotions come to them, they tell emotion, I don't want it. They try to push it off. You understand? So when you guys was dealing with your counterpart, when y'all was being intimate, it was totally different because you was able to go behind the block. You understand? And get through. Because see, everybody else they dealing with and sleeping around with, they were just humping and sleeping and pumping and getting an orgasm. And you was like, collective, you was like, wait a minute, that ain't what I do. You got women jumping all off the ceiling. Ain't shit happening when you jumping off a ceiling. That man ain't doing nothing but using you as a fantasy that he wanted. You understand? That's crazy. Baby, listen. If it ain't there, it just ain't there. Everybody done possibly had a one-night stand in their life. Y'all know how a one-night stand is. You just getting some of you guys dealt with a one-night stand and probably ain't even get an orgasm. Let's just be real. You ain't even get nothing from it. But a wasted time and as old people would say, a wet, dirty coochie. So y'all know how it is. That's why they said you got to get your emotions intact. I don't care. When I left and when I start pulling my energy back, this is my testimony. This is my truth. When I start going within and I start realizing who I was and whose I was, I don't care what my counterpart do. You understand me? He can do whatever he want to do with whoever he want. I'm still going to be good. He can show women's all on social media, men's, dogs, cats, and bats, and rats. I still won't care. I won't flinch. Will it hurt? Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, man. I won't lose. I'm telling you, my heart won't skip a beat. My heart won't skip a beat. Because I'm 100% solid within me. And I feel like nobody's better than me but me. And that's where you got to get. You got to get to that place. I don't care if they hair longer than mine, if they hair real or nappier than mine. I don't care. I don't care if they skin lighter than mine. I don't care. For some of y'all, your person right now, they try to body shame you guys. And they tried to make you feel like something was wrong with your body. Like maybe you needed to gain weight. Maybe you needed to lose weight. Maybe you had some type of insecurity about your stomach or your back or your legs or your arms or whatever it was. They made you feel like that your body or something with you wasn't right. Maybe your hair wasn't done right. Maybe they say they didn't want a woman that wear wigs. Maybe they said they wanted you to wear your hair this way, your hair that way. You feel me? But this is what I gotta say, y'all. What really gets me is that you have men out here that try to tell you as a woman how they like your hair to be, and then you find out down the line that they messing around with somebody who's the same sex that wear a damn wig, but then they got a problem with your wig. They got a BBL, but they got a problem with the real woman wig. You feel me? Or your BBL. Your BBL stinks. So what about that dude you was just hitting? What's wrong with their BBLs and their wigs? Make that make sense. That's why I say I'm 100% solid about who I am. I'm 100% solid. If I want to wear a wig, I'm going to wear my wig. You heard me? If I want to change it every week, I'm going to change it every week, every day. Be who you are. Be who you are. They out here now. This is what I'm finna tell y'all. Because, see, you guys are guarded towards your counterpart. And it ain't that you hate your counterpart. Y'all love your person. You have no hate against them in your heart for them. That's why God designed a karmic to come in and do work for you that you couldn't do to your person. And listen to me. Since you said STDs, let me tell y'all something. This is so crazy. Y'all would not believe this. This is so crazy. Listen to me, y'all. Go ahead and schedule a private session, but I'm going to do a couple of mini generals on live screen. This is crazy as hell. For some of y'all, your person could have given you a STD, or they could have gave you bacterial vaginosis. Whatever it was, it could have offset your pH. Anything offset your pH is some type of STD or STI. Because you're going to have to take some type of medication. Because stuff was growing in your hot pocket. Stuff was growing in your hot pocket. Candida was growing down there. Because of your person, you dealing with him, and him or her was dealing with other people. Y'all wouldn't believe this. But for some of y'all, your person, not only did they give you STDs or STIs, but it's other people that they gave STDs and STIs to. And these women could have been in karmic energy, but they wasn't no bad women either. All them women y'all person was dealing with was not bad women. You understand? They wanted a chance just like you wanted a chance with your counterpart. And he or she took advantage of these women. Because they was emotionally blocked. They did not care. They didn't care how they hurted people. Male or female. They didn't. And they gave them people STDs, STIs. Your person got STDs and STIs multiple times. And they still wouldn't scrap up. Because they always had a medication to cure it. Some of y'all, your person could have had antibiotics on standby because he know he was going to get an infection. You probably went in their medicine cabinet and they had antibiotic bottles up there that they had on standby because they know they was nasty. They kept getting STDs and STIs. Now some of y'all, if you were to get back with your counterpart, you're going to be scared to even kiss them. especially if they got some type of erectile dysfunction. You scared that they gonna be utilizing their mouth more than they is they between their legs. You don't even want to kiss them no more. You're scared you might get some type of blisters on your lip. You scared. You scared for them to even breathe on you. Hell, you might get a airborne disease or something. You're scared. That's a damn shame. For somebody to be that horny like that. And y'all know it was once upon a time that some of y'all and everybody ain't been saved their whole entire life. Let's just be real. Everybody ain't been saved on here that's watching me. You ain't always been who you are today. You haven't. You ain't always had standards about yourself. And we get it. We get it, y'all. We get it. We understand that your person, he was lost in the sauce. We get it. Male or female, we get it. Now that you know better, you doing better. You getting yourself together. And you hoping and praying that they will get themselves together. Y'all, let me tell you something. One of the things I did not like was dealing with a man that I wasn't even interested in. But when that man had what I needed, I would give him a little time. That was, when I go back and think about that, child, I hated to be involved with somebody I wasn't really into. And you can just imagine how your person is punishing himself or herself by being involved with people that they really ain't even into. How your counterpart out here sleeping around, dealing, or was for some, with people that they didn't even want to deal with, but they were dealing with those women and men because of what they can get from them, so they can pay a light bill, so they can pay their gas, so they can ride in a car, so they can look a certain way to friends and people. That's a hard feeling, to be laying up with somebody you ain't with, you don't really like. You got to swallow all your pride and dignity. You don't want, you be so glad when it's done. You like, woo, I'm glad it's over. You hurrying up trying to get your ass out of there. Just imagine your person doing that. And then they do it with one person and go be with another person. That get tiring. That weigh you down. He need a healing. He got to heal this year. For some of y'all, your person got to heal this year. They got to heal because God, baby, time is running out for some of them. And that's on y'all, time is running out. For some of them, time is running out. Do you hear me? They running around with their head cut off in the wilderness. They better find themselves and hearken to the voice of God and humble themselves. I hope they watching. Time is running out. But your person, some of y'all, your person is dealing with insecurities because they not able to do what they was doing in the past. And so right now they not feeling good about themselves. They not feeling good about who they are right now. I'm telling you. They not. You level-headed. But your person, their mind is everywhere. Their life is everywhere. I don't care how they come towards you and try to make it look like they got their shit together. You hear me? God is a man that he shall not lie. He not going to put me out here to lie to y'all for nobody. I can't even lie to myself. I got to be truthful with myself. You hear me? God will make me go back to a place and humble myself before somebody that I've disrespected. And I know that's real, baby. It's real. Your person is feeling bad about themselves and who they are right now. Because God ain't playing with them. The gods ain't playing with your person. Neither are they playing with you. They might act like they busy out here trying to get shit together and trying to do stuff, but they lying. If they was dying in Houston this weekend for the spring break, you best to believe they wasn't breaking. Because they said everybody coming down to Houston for the spring break. If they was down here for the spring break, you best to believe they wasn't breaking. They mind was going 1,000 miles per hour. Do you hear me? Wherever they at, they ain't even tapped in. They can be in a whole midst of a whole lot of people, but their mind is not there. Their mind is not there. God ain't playing with whoever this is. Male or female, He not playing with this person. You being protected. Because see, you protected and the God's moving you out the way. You ain't talking to this person. Whoever, you not talking to your person. It's being orchestrated by the gods that you go in silent and away from them. Because God put them in a place. You know how your person used to always try to call some of y'all? And they'll text you and they'll try to get you to give them some energy. And they'll be like, well, I'm over here trying to change this red tie. I don't know if I need the black one. I don't know. And then you be like, go ahead and do the black one. You should do the black one. That's the one I think is more safer. God move you out the way. Because see, you a guide. You supposed to be a guide for your person. But for some of y'all, your counterpart don't even receive your guidance. You hear me? They don't even receive your guidance. You can tell them that Timbuktu is waiting on them around the corner. They'll be like, oh, forget what you saying. I'm finna go around there anyway. They don't respect you and your gifts. They don't respect you as being who God ordained you to be. They feel like your ministry and your gifts is nothing. So they try to push you to the side. So God said, let me take your divine feminine that I gave to you for guidance. And abundance. I'm going to move her or him out the way. Her out the way. Out of your life. Now you find the way yourself. You find the way yourself. They're not going to have you around. He going to have to find his way out of whatever he in by himself. You're not going to be able to help him. You're not going to be able to encourage him because I know damn well these karmics ain't encouraging him. The karmics ain't encouraging them to do better or to be better. Hell, they're helping them to make the wrong mistakes. Family members and all. Let's get it. What do you get baptized for? I got baptized. I forgot. It's been years and years ago. But anyway, that's another story. Let's go, y'all. Thank y'all so much, guys. I'm not finna say pray for your counterpart. I'm not finna say that. What I'm going to tell you to do is go in meditation. All right? Meditation that you keep your sanity. Go into meditation that the gods will give you grace. Because see, this your person. Y'all had a mission here on earth to do. Y'all have a mission to do together. You understand? And God's work is going to be done whether he do it or she do it or not. It's going to get done. You need to ask the Lord, and when you go to the gods, you need to ask him, is it anything that I can do? You understand? So that I can help my person want to do right and submit themselves to you. Because the sex is almost over for them. For some of them, the sex is almost over. I don't care how they go get what they say, you can go get a stunt or some type of disc or whatever put into it. I don't care what they try to do. If that mindset don't change. See, you understand what I'm saying? The mind got to change. That's what happened. The body don't function without the brain. You need the heart. In order for that old thing to move, it got to tell the brain, this is what I want to do. God ain't playing. And your person got people around him or her right now. Friends around them that your person done talked about you. About you. They got friends around them that they done talked about you. Spirit, tell me this. Them friends, is they counterpart talking to friends right now? Anybody about the divine feminines or divine masculines? Are they talking to anybody about them right now? They thinking about it. They thinking about it. They thinking. So right now they like thinking. So they by themselves. They trying to see what they gonna do. What's their next move, the gods is saying. They have not a clue. Some of them don't even have a clue. They high here still doing reckless shit because they don't have a clue. A good man's steps is ordered by the Lord. That's why God designed your counterpart a helpmate. You understand? A helpmate. A praying and a manifesting and a woman that can get things done. Your person is at a standstill. If he go get with anybody else, they still gonna be at a standstill. He's still gonna feel lost. His mind still gonna be in a storm. He ain't gonna be able to find himself because you his other half. You're their other half. Look at here. Yep, you're their other half. I'm telling you, look. You're the other half to your person. Without you, it ain't happening. I don't care what he try to do. Some of y'all got these old Hercules ass men. Possibly could have been in the military or work on the police force or whatever it is. They got this like mentality behind them, like they macho or something, or they Hercules. You feel me? Like I can do whatever, I can build whatever, but yet they still falling down the damn mountain. I can do it and they still falling. That's what the military teach them how to be like that, right? The police academy tell them to teach you don't go down without a fight, right? That's what your person doing. They trying to hold up a persona and they trying to go down, want to go down without a fight. But you cannot fight God. You can't fight God. I don't care what you did. You cannot fight God. I'm strong. That's why one thing I told people, they be like, you can get military patients and you can do this and you can get them veterans and you can. I don't want no veteran patients. I don't want no veteran patients. Them the worst patients ever. Veterans. They worst. Them the worst patients ever. No. Oh, child, you go in there, they probably went over the building. They done went over the building while you sitting at the nurse's station, the patient outside the building. You like, where they at? Down the street. Them military patients, baby, they don't go down. I'm telling you. They don't go down without a fight. They hardballs. That's why police, state troopers, anybody in law enforcement, anything around that, hardballs. That's the problem for some of y'all. They like, I ain't going out without a fight. Their ass gonna be gone. They gonna lose the fight. I know. Tasha talking about the and that's them. And yes, that is them. Definitely in the military men's is definitely in the nursing home. Majority of them are military. Well, yeah. It depends on the facility. But then again, oh hell no. It depends on the facility. Oh, y'all, let's move on. When I pass by them facilities, man, I be like, Lord, you want me to revisit that? Y'all. Ooh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. My right eye jumping. That must mean a yes. Man. I used to, man, I was struggling to be a nurse. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-mm. Now I'm like, Ooh, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Some of y'all to pay. If you pay for a private session, I will get you as soon as I get off of I'll send you a text message when I get off live. So make sure when you pay for a private session that you send me a text message, okay? Or email. Let's get started. Some of y'all done paid. I know Tasha did. Glenda, Tasha. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. I'm back, Ashley. I got my phone, I couldn't use my pad because it's at the office. I'm at the house. I'm at the apartment with the dog today, y'all. I got to be here with the dog. My son gone. I said, Lord, listen now. These are my years now. I want to give me 10 years just enjoy me. That's all I want. Give me 10. And then maybe I'll be a grandma and a grandma 10 years from now. I already got a grandbaby, y'all. I got one little grandbaby. Whenever she needs something, she know how to tap in. Like one day her pad, she did something to her pad. And I asked my son, I said, what happened to her pad? He said, we didn't want to tell you that she dropped it in the bathtub. I said, what? I went the next day and ordered her another one. But anyway, I knew she was coming before she got here. My grandbaby. So I seen her before they even had her. I seen her. It's crazy. I'm about to do live screen readings. Y'all better not start all that texting me. I don't purchase from Temu. I don't know why Temu sold. I don't know why Temu texting me. I done blocked them from my email and everything. I do not purchase from China. If it ain't in Amazon, I don't want it. I don't. It got to come from Amazon. I don't want it. The guys told me don't even buy that. I wanted that cake. They remember that little cake. Let me start because I'm on these people platform. Remember that cake they were selling, that cotton candy cake? The guys, I had a dream about that cotton candy cake. The guys told me do not eat that cake. Do not buy that cake. Do not order it. Because I sure was about to order it. I ain't gonna lie. That cotton candy cake you order. I think they were selling it on TikTok. I don't even want it. So they can stop that. I don't want nothing from Temu. Nothing. If I can't get off Amazon, I do not want it. AliExpress, I had to block them too. Alabia, I had to block Alabia because Alabia where you order bulks of stuff for your businesses and stuff like that. I just blocked it. They still some kind of way know how to breach the emails and get through your email after you done blocked them and said spam. Some of y'all, let me tell you something what I just got. I don't know who you are. But some of you guys, your person stopped communicating with you, whoever you are. They stopped communicating with you not only to punish you, but they stopped communicating with you because they feel like they teaching you a lesson. You understand? Like, I'm not going to talk. Even it's narcissistic. Narcissistic person is a demon. Okay? They have behavior disorders. You can't trust nothing that they say because they could tell you something 1 minute and the next minute they'll change their mind. That's how their feelings are. They don't know how. That's why you have to get your emotions intact. You have to get your emotions balanced. They're chemically unbalanced on the inside and it shows on the outside. So whoever you are, your person would connect himself or herself from you because it makes them feel like that they're punishing you. It makes them feel good when they feel like they're hurting you. You understand? They like, oh yeah, I'm making you hurt. And some of you guys, your person know who you are. They know that you're their divine counterpart. But instead of your person coming together and making it one and doing what's right in the eyesight of the gods, they'll withhold themselves back from you because they feel like it makes them feel like they winning or they're in control. So they'll stop reaching out to you. I know some of them say, I know you want to be in a marriage. I know you want to be in a commitment with me. But because you won't give me what I want, then I'm going to hold back the relationship with you. I'm going to hold back making the commitment with you. I want what I want. If I can't get what I want, then forget it. I ain't changing. I ain't this. But God. But God. But God. They doing that on purpose. They doing it on purpose. Some of them are feeling like, I'm finna go, y'all. We finna do our live readings. We finna do them. I promise you. We gonna do them. Y'all already paid. If you getting a mini general reading from me, it's 11:11, okay? So I said when I first got on here, I said some of you guys, you probably felt your person pulling on your energy, your root chakra. Your root chakra is your womb. Your womb. Right? Your womb. Your root chakra is your womb. It's the red. It's the red one. Remember some of you guys when you did root chakra healing with me, I gave you guys a red ribbon to tie around your waist for some of y'all that's still here. And we worked on your root chakra. We worked on your womb. Right? It don't happen overnight. It don't happen sometimes in 30 days. Sometimes it take longer. You understand? Depending on how long your root chakra been in blockage. How long, some of y'all, your person root chakra is blocked. The gods are blocking it. They tying it up. Tying it up. Or some of them could have blocked it themselves by getting a vasectomy. For some of y'all, in a past life, whoever the karmic is, that some of you guys, this person is dealing with, or was dealing with, or however it go. This karmic, now y'all listen, there's a hidden karmic also that some of you guys, your person deals with, but he don't deal with her anymore. But this particular karmic is definitely sending a lot of negative energy for some of you guys, okay? And there's a karmic who your person, for some of y'all, they mess with one karmic. They got one karmic pregnant, then they got another karmic pregnant, okay? They could have kids like about the same age. One of them probably don't want your person. For some of you guys, they probably use the kids to get back at your person. She probably tell your person he can't see the kid, or maybe they took the kid away or something, whatever that is. Okay? But these are people who your person had relationships with in a past life. And he owed karma debts to these people. Because for some of y'all, your person was married to you in a past life, okay? And y'all came back, and the reason why it's so hard for y'all to get back together is because your person is still paying off debts that he did way back yonder in BC time, in a whole nother lifetime. And that's why with every baby mama he got, you understand? See, y'all could have went through something with baby father. Some of y'all could have more than one baby father. Or maybe you don't have kids. Some of your wounds can be locked. But you done went through whatever you had to go through, and you healed that about yourself in order for you to be in your purpose. Because one thing about it, and two things for sure, in order for a person to be in your purpose, you got to be speaking your truth. You cannot be in purpose and still lying. If you still being deceptive and lying, it will show and it will come out. You understand? That's why they say you got to heal. You got to heal. The reason why you got to heal is because you really can't be your true self, authentic self, if you have not healed things about yourself. And see, your person has to do the same thing. I'm telling you, they got to. They can't be their true self if they can't. You understand? You can't live that truth. Like a lot of people say, I don't get on social media. The reason why they don't get on social media for some of them is because they cannot be their authentic self. They cannot do it. They get on social media. They get out here and try to live these false lives, these false lifestyles. Somebody gonna shame them every time. Somebody gonna come in and shame them. Your person, if they are not living in their truth and they get out here on social media, whoever these baby mama daddies or whoever they got hidden that they think is, you know what I'm saying, they quiet, they gonna come out to the forefront and tell you that they a hypocrite, they a lying pastor. These are pastors that we dealing with. Whoever your emperor or empress is, these are women and men that's supposed to be in leadership position. Your emperor is a pastor. He's a leader. He's supposed to be an overseer over people, over flocks, over souls, over, you understand? He's supposed to be in that position. But instead, your person was out here, again, I say, and I say it all the time, they was out here sleeping around with the help, the congregation. They sleeping with the help, period. If you in your purpose and you live in your truth and your counterpart ain't living his truth with you, if he lying, it's going to show up. It's going to show. When I be seeing these people getting out here talking about my electric getting turned off and stuff like that, them people be real with it. You ain't nobody finna get out here and tell nobody that they electricity getting turned off and it's not. That's embarrassing. Them people are being their authentic self. When you try to hide, it say you ask not, you have not. That I used to be scared to get on here and be like, I don't want them people to pay me nothing for this and that. The hell with that. I said, hold up, if I don't ask, then who gonna feed me if I'm out here talking about them in my purpose? I'm still asleep. You have not because you ask not. Your gift's supposed to make room for you. Now, I don't know who that's for, but we finna move on. Your gift's supposed to take care of you. Cardi B, her gift take care of her. She rap, whatever she do, shake her booty. If it fall apart on the stage, she still get paid for whatever she do. Her gift works for her. Or whoever. The preacher don't do nothing but rob people from the church. How the woman how they gonna pay their bills? If they don't ask the church for help, how they gonna pay their bills? How they gonna live the life? How they gonna be comfortable? What they supposed to do? They got to. If they gonna work a 9 to 5, then they still asleep. I work it and I work. No, you don't supposed to be doing that. You do not supposed to be in leadership position and out here working on a job for somebody else. You do not supposed to be doing that. Now I can understand you running your business, but you out here working, you in leadership position. You do not supposed to be out here. You understand? Now I can understand you work a job so you can start your business. I get that. But if you a pastor and you still working at General Motors because General Motors pay you a lot of money, how many hours you gonna be at the church? I know you watching me. How many hours you gonna be at the church? Your people need you. Your congregation needs you. You at work trying to chase the bag. Somebody need to get into the church. Where you at? You don't get off the 5. Get your ass out of there. Where your wife and where the first lady at? At Dillard's. Clearance. They had a clearance sale yesterday. I was there for sure. Ooh, let me stop y'all. I was elaborating. I was taking y'all to the next dimension. That's what I be feeling on the inside. But anyway, let's get started. But you got a lot of people that feel like the pastor shouldn't ask for money. They got money. They ain't gonna have it if y'all ain't paying them offerings into the church. They ain't gonna have it. They gotta eat just like y'all. But the first lady got a Gucci purse. So what? The first lady got a Gucci purse. Why you watching the first lady Gucci purse anyway? You trying to steal it or what? What you trying to do? First lady better not put that purse down. Shit, the first person get it is the member. And act like they ain't never seen it. This girl, I know she a nurse. And she love her boyfriend's family, her husband's family. And she gave a, I'm finna go, y'all. We finna start. And she did a party. I know she told me she had a get-together for the family to come and see her and her husband's new home. And I think she had an LV bag. She bought an LV purse. She had one of them big ones. Y'all know that purse about $5,000 by itself. So anyway, she had one of them LV purses. I think she paid about $2K for hers because I liked it. And she said that she left her purse in her room. Now, they didn't lock their bedroom, but she had family members over. Somebody went in her room and stole her bag, and wasn't nobody there but family. Family went right on up in there and stole that bag out of her and she found out who it was. She found out what family member stole it. Ain't that crazy? Stole her purse, but her husband said because it was his family that he would buy her another one. And I think by now he done bought her another one. So he probably bought her another one. But that's messed up for you to invite people to your house, which is family, and you trying to do them, good deeds for family. And then family done went up in your room, invading your privacy, and stole your $2,000, $2,500. That thing was enough to buy a car. LV, yeah, them LV bags be enough to buy, they cost enough to even purchase a car, right? Or is it the Chanel bags? It's them LV bags, right? Them Louis Vuittons. Isn't it those LV bags that be like $2,000? Chanel too, though. I think she had an LV, though. Chanel bags cost more than LVs, right? Am I right? Or they about the same? LV. It was LV. It definitely was. I see they having a yes, that it's them LV bags for sure. Went up cat. Ooh, yes, baby. Went up in there and took that girl's purse. That enough for a used car. $3,500. The one I like. But I like it. I ain't said I was getting it. I like it. Let me see how much them Chanel. Baby. No. But at least she had a house, though. She had a house, so she can afford her LV bag. She had a house because she was inviting them. She was doing a house welcoming party, and she invited his family to come and see. And they were the people. They were like they knew that their life was changing for the better, and so it's like they didn't want the family. She didn't want his family to feel like that they thought maybe now because they live in a different type of lifestyle that they will act different. So she wanted to show them that they not acting different. They still love their family and they still, can help as much as they can, if they can, when they can. That's what I got from them. So she was just letting them experience their blessing. And then I think she said that they wanted to fight her after she was confronting whoever stole her purse. They wanted to fight her. But anyway, let's get started, y'all. Let's go. Some of y'all already paid. I think I got Ashley. Spirit guys, thank y'all so much, okay? And then I'm going to get out of here because I got some privates to do. Spirit, can you tell me what is it that you want me to tell Tasha right now pertaining to her relationship? Thank you so much, Tasha and Glenda. I think Pamela. It's another person. So I'll check and see. Spirit, what is it you want me to tell Tasha pertaining to her relationship? Tasha, there's something about you and whoever your person is. There's some unfinished business between you and your person, okay? There's some unfinished business. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, but there's something about the gods are saying, whatever it is, like there's something coming towards you. Okay, Tasha, the gods are saying, keep it silent. Don't tell nobody about it. Whatever this blessing is that's coming, keep it don't tell nobody about whatever this is. Spirit, what is this you saying? The silence. When you say silence for Tasha, what are you talking about? Being cold. Yeah, something about being cold. Hold back. Also, Tasha, don't tell him nothing. Whoever your person is, don't tell him your next move. Stop. If you communicate with him, don't tell him your blessings and what you got going on or your accomplishments. Okay? Don't do that. Don't tell him nothing. Just be hush mouth. Yeah, don't talk to him. Don't tell him nothing about your blessings and stuff you got coming for you. But he do miss you though, Tasha. So if you haven't been talking to him, I don't have those cards. Spirit, can you show me a number in the wands? When will she be expecting something from him? Like communication or a text message or something? In pentacles or wands, can you show me a number, Spirit? Oh, right now, it could be. Right now, it's hidden. The moon card came out, so it could be like a month from now. Okay, Tasha, the number 1 means something. It can be 1 month from now, 1 month and a half, that he'll come towards you. Okay? Or it can be 1 hour from now. But whatever it is, the number 1 means something, okay? Monique. Spirit guys, what is it you want me to tell Monique? 2 of Spears. 4 of Pearls. So somebody who betrayed you, blocking you, maybe they feel like they defeated you in something. You holding back from this person, Monique. Okay? Whoever this person is can be very immature. This person ain't really have nothing to offer you, Monique. Whoever this is, he could have little boy D energy, but come in trying to control something. He's slow about whatever he do. He lies because he in page energy. This is somebody who definitely will betray you or could have already betrayed you, Monique. But I see you holding back from this person. If y'all want private sessions, I am available, okay? If y'all want private sessions, 5 minutes, $25. 10 minutes, 35. 15 minutes, 45. 25 minutes, 85. 30 minutes, 95. 60 minutes, 180. Once you make your payment, please send me a text message. Send me a text message or an email. However you do it. If you from Nigeria, if you from Australia, any of those other continents, and you can't reach me by phone, you can text, you can email me, and we can schedule your session through Zoom. So you still can schedule with me. We just have to do it through Zoom. Okay? It'll be an extra $15, but we can get your sessions done. All right? So, Glenda, Holy Spirit, what is it that you would like for me to tell Glenda as of right now? Mini general readings are $11.11 only while I'm on live screen. Ooh, Glenda, this card popped out so fast. Glenda, the gods are saying you need to get some rest. You need to get some rest, Glenda. Okay? They saying you're not getting enough sleep. You not. Are you working a lot or something? I feel you being tired. I feel you being tired, Glenda. You need to get some rest. What are you doing? Are you eating a lot of meat or something? You're not walking. You're not exercising. Like something's going on with your breathing. Glenda. Hold on, y'all. Mini general readings on live screen is $11.11. Spirit guys, what is it you want me to tell Karen as of right now? What is it that you want me to tell Karen? Karen, you got somebody who's around you. I see you want to cut this person off. Look like you finna cut whoever this old dude is here. Whoever this is around you, Karen, look like you trying to cut this person off. Like I've already learned my lesson. I'm not finna accept no bull crap from nobody else no more. Because what he did was, this somebody who's a dreamer. He done went over there and then gave something to somebody, Karen. Child, listen. I don't mean to say child, but you know how I am with my talking with my little old self. But Karen, this old person here, Gully done went over there and bit off of too much of something, or done gave too much of himself to somebody, and he ain't get shit out of it. You hear me, Karen? Whoever this is, he done gave so much to somebody that he ain't get nothing out the deal. Somebody just played this old dude here. Whoever this is, Karen, somebody played him, baby. Trina, where you paid at? Somebody played him for show. Now he want to come back and try to leech off of your energy because somebody else done drained his ass. He wants you to make his life cozy and comfortable. He ain't gonna do no work for you. So, yep, you right. Go ahead and cut him off. Cut his ass off of here. Cut him off, Karen. If you pay for a private, please send me a text message, y'all. Yvette, my phone number is 346-275-9587. Trina, what's your name on Cash App? Just sent it. You just sent it, Trina. Okay, I got you. So, y'all, sometimes I have to close my eyes because if I look at the screen, I'll be seeing all of everything could be coming out. So I hold my head down sometimes. That's why I don't be on the screen. That's why you be seeing a lot of prophets. They don't be on the screen. We be trying to keep our Trina. I got you. Thank you so much. Trina. So Trina, you got somebody who is could have tried to confuse you. Like something happened with you and this person. It caused you some anxiety. Whatever this is, Trina, it happened between you and whoever this is, okay? And it caused you some anxiety. It looked like this person could have broke your heart. Look, I see disappointment between you and this person. And Trina, are you mystic? Oh, he tried to act like Trina, your person, he tried to act like he knew it all, like he was a healer. He tried to act like he knew, you know what I'm saying? Like he was real educated pertaining to trying to heal people. Like he could have been somebody who could have act like he was a preacher, like he was somebody who, you know what I'm saying, he could have said his mama somebody was a pastor or something. I'm getting this energy from this person, Trina, of somebody who could have been very manipulative. Like he could have made you believe like he was a man of God, he was somebody who was upright, but he broke your heart with his old lying butt. He lied. He lied so much. He do. But you the one with the gift, okay, Trina? You the one with the gift. You're the one with the gift. But he tried to come off like he was. He did. Who paid? Jennifer? I Cash App you. What's your name on Cash App? I'm about to get off. What's your name on Cash App? It ain't came through yet. You welcome. So guys, I'm about to go do some private sessions. Jennifer, what's your name on Cash App? Tasha, you still here? Oh, there you go, Ashley. You still over here? I need you. Thank you. Oh, there you go. What's your Cash App? What's your name on Cash App? Jennifer, what's your name on Cash App? Changing Lives 77. Thank you guys so much. To the ones that pay for a private session, make sure y'all send me a text message. Yvette, how I'ma send you my phone number? Huh? I don't even know who you is. How more time can you send me yourself? How I'ma find you and send you my phone number? Make that make sense to me. How I'm gonna be like, let me go find Yvette Davis so I can send her my phone number. How am I gonna send you my phone number? Make that make sense to me. How? Please tell me. Millions of people on these platforms. Tell me how I'm gonna send you my number. How I'm gonna do it? I can't. You got to go up in my inboxes and get my phone number or my email. You pay for a videogram? Have y'all been paying for video? Because I hadn't did any, and I think I hadn't did any videograms in about a week. I hadn't seen any that came through. I'm out. Thank y'all so much, guys. I'm not going to say I'm coming back, because if I say I'm coming back and don't, it'll be like I'm lying. So if I do come back, Yeah, but you have to email me and text message me. I can't text message you. Tasha, can you put my number on? I thought it was up here. My email up there. There go my email. Look, my email is on that blue billboard, that posting on the screen. There's my email. Email me and then I'll send you the number. Okay? Get that email. CharmPC1111 at gmail.com. Email me and then I'll send you the number if you can't find my phone number. I'm out of here, y'all. I got to go. Again, y'all, if you want to rewatch this live screen, go over to my YouTube channel in the live section. Jennifer, are you really a person? Are you really a person, Jennifer, or are you just somebody out here just... See y'all when I come back, YouTubers. Thank y'all so much. I really enjoyed y'all. Y'all got me the 28 thumbs up. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to try to get you guys out a couple more videos, okay? Did anybody over here on YouTube pay for a mini general reading with me and didn't get your reading? If you paid, let me know. All right? Send me a text message or an email, and I'll check. And if you paid, I will give you your mini general reading. Okay? Thank y'all so much. God bless y'all. See y'all when I get back, okay?